Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, November 15th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar Canadian, starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame. So, on the dollar Canadian, even though I have this marked as an ABC, I think this move down is way more impulsive than this move up. I'm thinking this move up may just be like a motor wave correction for the wave B, and eventually it's going to make its way down, probably take out these lows for a wave C. So let's take a look at that on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, the US dollar CAD is actually one of the dollar pairs where I'm like looking at this thinking that it very easily could go up again. It would actually be a much clearer looking pattern if it did go up again. So I'm not really convinced that this is over. It kind of almost looks like it could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then eventually, once the wave 5 is over, that it could end up continuing down from there. So going down to the daily, I mean, there's really no denying that we are going down on the daily. This move down is either an A or a 1. This move up is either correction, either a wave B or a wave 2. Now we're probably in a wave C or a wave 3. If it is a wave C, then it's probably going to make a big bounce out to 78 or possibly to 61%, which would prove that it's a wave C and it would end up continuing the uptrend. Now, if it is actually a wave 3, then it may make a bounce off a fib level, but most likely it would just be a pullback and it would just keep on making lower lows, lower highs. It would never show you a breaker structure. And if that happens, you'll know that this is a wave 3 and that you need to continue to look for sorts on shorter time frames. Taking it down to the 4 hour time frame, I really don't think it's over yet. I would expect it to at least go down to 78%, even if it is a wave C. Then if we get that double bottom shape, 3, 4, 5 shape with a breaker structure, then that's what would tell me it's a wave C. And at that point, I would definitely want to go long. But we don't know that it's a wave C. It very easily could be a wave 3. So if it bounces out to 78%, doesn't break structure, and continues to make lower lows, lower highs, I would for sure continue to look for shorts, at least until we get that 3, 4, 5 shape with a break of structure. And if that 3, 4, 5 shape does not happen, I would just keep on looking for shorts on shorter time frames. Going down to the 1 hour time frame, I am definitely looking for shorts, and I am for sure only going to go short on pullbacks. So if I see 3 waves up, if I see impulsive down, especially if I see a break of structure, then I would definitely go short for potentially the continuation of this downtrend. I would definitely want to keep an eye out for fib levels for areas of support, but until we get that break of structure, like I was explaining on the 4 hour time frame, I would continue to look for shorts in a downtrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.